Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to your 9 a.m. soothing yoga class. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Nazia White, and I am the Director of Adult Programming at the Mississauga YMCA. And I am so excited that I'm here today with you for your 9 a.m. soothing yoga class. This is a very gentle yoga class where we'll be using our mat. We'll be going down to the floor on the mat, but there is also an option. Anytime we go down to the floor, you can definitely keep it onto the chair. I'll have the chair with me as well, just for some support. And we're going to be getting started in about 30 seconds. Apologies for the delay. I'm normally here 5 minutes before, but of course, technology had the best of me today. So welcome everyone. Thank you, Malika, for joining. I could see that you're ready to go for some soothing yoga. I hope you all are having a great start to your morning. My morning started nice and early. I had a 7 a.m. Facebook live class with Muscle Fit, actually. And now I get to end my morning with some yoga. Hi, Sam. So nice to see you. Okay, my friends, we're going to get started. I'm going to turn on the music just for a second and turn it down. There we go. Beautiful. So if you are just joining us, I can see a couple more people coming on. Thank you for joining us. This is your 9 a.m. soothing yoga class. And all you will need today is a yoga mat, or if you don't have a yoga mat, you could definitely use a carpet or the floor. I love to just use the plain floor, as some of you all know in my classes. All right, let's get started. There we go. Okay, give me 2 seconds, my friends. As you can tell, there we go. There's the music. Okay. Yes, I can hear that. We're going to have a nice soothing waterfall in the back and Tibetan bowls, so you can hear that. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to start sitting up nice and tall onto our yoga mat. I'm going to stay a little closer. Welcome, Joanna. Good morning. Good morning, Malika. I'm so happy you enjoyed this program. So nice to see you, Joanna. Thank you all. All right, sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders up towards your ears and then take it back. Either sitting with your legs crossed. I'm going to swing back a little bit. Sitting with your legs crossed, or maybe sitting onto your chair, or bringing the bottoms of your feet together, or perhaps taking the legs out in front of you. Whatever feels good for you. Okay, finding your comfortable seated position today. Good work. I want you to close your eyes. Inhale your shoulders up towards your ears and then squeeze your shoulder blades back. Yes. In your comfortable seated position, I want you to notice if your shoulders are stacked over your hips. So notice if you're leaning forward a little bit or leaning back. Great work. Hi, Gil. So nice to see you here. Thank you for joining. Sitting up nice and tall, closing your eyes. Start to focus on your breath. Elongate your spine from the tip of your tailbone to the top of your head. I want you to feel as if there's a string pulling you up. So strong upper body, sitting up nice and tall, and shoulders are back and down, and chest is proud up to the sky. Yes, palms onto your hands. And let's start to settle our breath. Let's start to get present into this moment right here, right now. With your eyes closed, inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Beautiful. With every breath you take, fill up your belly a little bit more, fill up your lungs. And with every exhale, try to exhale a little bit longer. Beautiful. That's it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go through your nose. Yes. 2 more times at your own pace. And remember, making that exhale a little longer than the inhale. That's it. Awesome work. On your next breath, inhale and open up your eyes. Once you have your eyes open, inhale your arms up over your head. Bring your hands to your heart center. Beautiful. Set an intention today for your class. Whatever your body needs today, I want you to set that intention. Inhale your arms over towards the ceiling. Giving yourself a nice big stretch. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. One more time, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Interlace your fingers and just let your index finger point up towards the ceiling and your thumb point up towards the ceiling. Yes. Pressing the rest of your palms together, interlacing your fingers. Inhale your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Bring your arms right by your ears. So readjust. Arms are by your ears. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly start to hinge from your hips and come in for a side bend. Now again, my friends, remember, this is your soothing yoga class. So if you have any limitations, if you feel that one side of the body can't move as well as the right side, the other side, remember to take it at your own pace. You know your body best. So listen to your body. Be kind and compassionate to your body. That's really an important aspect of yoga. Opening up that left shoulder. Try not to let the left shoulder drop, but rather take that left shoulder up towards the ceiling. Very nice side bend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do this again, but this time, switch the way you interlace your fingers. Yeah, so opposite direction. Beautiful. Inhale, raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, let's come in for a side bend on the left. Good. Notice as you go over to the left, sometimes that left elbow tends to bend. So try to keep that left arm right by your ears or right arm right by your ears. Opening up that right shoulder. Right shoulder wants to drop forward, but you're going to keep your eyes to the ceiling. Where your eyes will go, your body will flow. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your hands to heart center and switch the positioning. So if you interlace your hands this one way, switch it to the other way. Still having your fingers pointing towards the ceiling, index finger and thumb. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, let's take it over to the other side. Very nice. Now this is the second time you're doing the side bend. Notice you can go a little deeper. You can go a little bit closer towards the wall onto your right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Switch the grasp of your fingers. And let's inhale, raise arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, go over to the other side. Very nice. Eyes up to the ceiling, opening up that right shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch all through your side body. And slowly come back to center, release. Beautiful work, everyone. When you're ready, take your legs over to the side and swing your legs over to the side and gently come into your tabletop position, taking your time as you do that. Great, in your tabletop position. Beautiful. In a tabletop position, your wrists are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Again, if you find that this is too difficult to go onto the floor, you can definitely do it on a chair. But if you're on a chair, just sitting up straight onto a chair. Good, curling your back toes behind you and push your hips back slowly. Yeah, feel that stretch in your toes and the balls of your feet and your arches. How does that feel, my friends? Does it feel good? Awesome. Great work. Slowly come back to tabletop position. Bring those hips right over your knees. Start to round up your back. Bring your chin towards your chest. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone in. This is your cat. Beautiful. Open up that upper back. Inhale, drop the belly button down. Eyes to the ceiling if you can. And squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Exhale, round it off, chin towards your chest, tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward and up. Chest is open and proud. Exhale, round it off, chin towards your chest. Tuck your tailbone in. And slowly come back to neutral position. Uncurl your toes so the tops of your feet are flat onto the mat. And now I want you to slowly push your hips back and then take your hips over to the side. Come forward and then side. So giving yourself a nice rotation, just moving your body around, starting to warm up the body, but also loosening up and getting some lubrication in your joints. This is what it looks like forward. So going to the back, Side, yes. And then reverse that direction. Good work. Keep it going. Try to link your breath with the movement. Beautiful work. And slowly come back to neutral position. I want you to gently walk your hands to meet your knees and come on to a half standing position. Now, if you find that it's too uncomfortable for your knees, you can definitely double up your mat and place your knees onto the mat just like that, okay? Onto your knees. I want you to extend your right leg out in front of you. Bringing that right knee right over the right ankle. Great, opening up that left hip. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. This is your assisted crescent. Take a deep breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, try to walk that right foot forward a little bit more. And then bring that right knee over the right ankle. Good work. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Holding it there for 1 second. Planting your left hand onto the floor. Curling your back left toe behind you. And so very gently lifting your back knee off the floor. And slowly come back. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Rise and shine. Arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. So I have a chair here. You can definitely just go halfway onto the chair or bring your hands all the way down to the floor if you can. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat, hands onto your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Hands onto your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor and gently bring your knees back to the floor. Coming to your tabletop. In your tabletop position, let's do some more cat and cows. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, round it off again. Inhale, lengthen, drop the belly button. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Exhale, round it off. Tuck your tailbone in. Now you can always keep, inhale, lengthen, drop it. You can always keep your toes curled under if you feel that you don't have stability. Exhale, round it off one more time. Inhale, neutral position. And as you exhale, walk your hands again back to those knees. Come into a half standing position. Great work. What we did on the right, we must do on the left. So take that left leg all the way out in front of you. Again, using your right hand as a support if you need to. Walk your walk your left foot forward. And then slowly start to hinge forward. So that left knee comes right on top of your left ankle. You can hold it here, bring your hands to your heart center. Or maybe today you can take your arms up to the ceiling, coming in for modified crescent lunge. Great work. Feeling this in your hip flexors, warming up the body. Take a deep breath here, inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Plant your right hand to the floor. Curl your right toe behind you. And gently lift your right knee off the floor. Allow your right foot to meet your left. Good. Come into your forward fold all the way down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat, hands onto your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine, come all the way up. Beautiful, bring your hands to your heart center. Great job. So if you're not already at the top of your mat, I want you to turn so that your toes are pointing towards the long edge of your mat. Great. Now take your left leg, so all the way out. Giving yourself a nice wide stance. Holding it here in your wide stance. Great. Hands onto your hips. Beautiful. Pivot your right foot to face the top part of your mat. And bend your right knee. Open up to warrior one. Holding it there. Beautiful. Keep it there while I just adjust the camera a tiny bit. Great job, everyone. In your warrior one position, your front knee is bent. Softening those shoulders. Inhale. Hinge forward as if you're reaching for someone's hand in front of you. Place your right forearm on the top of your right thigh. Extend your left arm up to the ceiling. Eyes to the ceiling. Rather than resting your forearm on the top of your thigh, imagine as if you're pulling yourself up with that left fingertips. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let your top hand bring you back to warrior two. Straighten that front knee, right knee, and pivot your right toes back to match the direction of the left toes. Place your hands back onto your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, coming for a forward fold, halfway. Beautiful. So your halfway forward fold is right here. And if this feels okay and if it feels good, you can take your hands to the floor. Or maybe if you have a chair, you can place your hands onto the seat of your chair. Like that. See what your body needs. All various different types of options for you today. Whether you have your hands onto the floor, your hands resting onto the tops of your thighs or on the chair, I want you to slowly bend your knees, place your hands onto your hips, and with a flat back, come back up to standing. Beautiful. Still keeping your feet nice and wide. Pivot your left toe to face the left edge, the short edge of your mat. Bend your left knee and open up to warrior two on the left side. Yes, gaze past your left middle finger. Pressing through the outer edge of your right foot. So make sure that right foot is grounded. All four corners of that right foot is grounded into the floor. Are your shoulders soft and relaxed? Yes, very nice. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, reach forward a little bit. And as you come, bring your left hand to your left forearm to the top of your left thigh and extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Great work. With every breath you take, imagine that your spine is getting longer and taller towards the left corner of your room, left top corner of the room. And with every exhale, imagine that you're twisting a little bit deeper, walking your eyes up closer towards the ceiling. Beautiful work. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, let your top hand bring you back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that left knee. Exhale, pivot your left foot to match the direction of the right and place your hands onto your hips. If you can interlace your hands behind your back or maybe hold on to a towel or a strap. Take your arms behind your back. Inhale. And as you exhale, come in for a forward fold all the way. Again, using your chair support. Gently place your hands onto your hips if it's not already there. Bend your knees as much as you can and slowly come up for your standing position. Good work, everyone. Toe heel your feet, one foot in together. Yes. Take your toes still out and slowly bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And I want you to slowly start to bend at your knees. And if you notice, when you start to bend, once your knees go past or reach to your big toe, that's where you're going to stop. So if this is the position that's fine for you today, that's fine. If you feel like you can go a little lower, take that stance a little wider, just like I am, and slowly start to bring those hips down. Good. When you're here, you can hold on to the floor and just swing side to side. And then slowly come back to neutral position. See what your body needs today. And slowly sitting into your goddess. Beautiful work. Remember, you can use a chair if you need to. Take 3 breaths here together. Inhale and exhale. 2 more in and out. Remember, you know how low you have to go. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your hands firmly onto the floor and push your hips up towards the sky. Toe heel your feet back to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Walk your hands up to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor. If your feet are already not hip distance apart, bring your feet to hip distance apart and catch onto opposite elbows. Coming in for ragdoll. Sway your body right and left. Shake your head out. Yes, shake your head out. No. Push your hips forward a little bit more. Notice how that feels when your hips come forward. Pressing onto the balls of your feet instead. Yes. Bending your knees, swaying side to side. Releasing the wrinkles off the back of your neck. So softening your gaze. Slowly let your hands drop to the floor. Toe heel your feet a little closer together. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and shine all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Let's work on some balance series here. Inhale, your right foot off the floor. Bend your right knee. So I'll just show you the side view maybe here so you can see my knee. There we go. Holding it here. Again, my friends, you can use a wall as a support if you need to. You can use a chair as well. Holding it here. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, take that right knee out to the side, to the right wall. I'll move over so you can see what's happening. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And let's take it on to the other side. Lifting your left foot off the floor, grounding your right foot into the floor. Take that left knee out to the left wall. And notice as you take that left knee out to the left wall, is that right hip pointing out? So push that right hip back so that you're in alignment. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And release. Let's take tree now. Ground your left foot into the floor. Lift your right leg. Either having your right big toe onto the floor, maybe the bottom of your foot on the inner left calf, or the bottom of your right foot on the inner left thigh. And with this pose, I really want you to be easy on yourself, right? And really focus on alignment. Automatically, when you take that foot up, our left hip wants to push out. So bring that left hip back in line. Yes. Good work. If you'd like to challenge yourself, maybe you can close your eyes. And if you fall out of this pose, remember, there's no judgment. Come right back here and meet us here. Slowly release, and let's take tray on the other side. Grounding your right foot into the floor and take it onto your left. Either having your big left toe onto the floor and let the knee come out to the side. There we go. Yes. Or the bottom of your left foot on your inner right calf or your inner right thigh. Standing nice and tall. Remember your intention you set at the beginning of class. Listening to your breath. Slowly bring your knee back to center and release. Come to the top of your mats. Inhale, Rise and shine all the way up. Look past your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold or hold on to the chair. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, plant your hands onto the floor and meet me back into your tabletop position. Once you're in your tabletop position, let's finish off with 3 cat and cows and link it with your breath. Let's do this together. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, round up your back, chin towards your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades, head forward. Exhale, round it off. Inhale, drop the belly, eyes forward and up. And one more time, exhale, round it up. And slowly release. Gently come to sit onto your heels, into a sitting position, holding it there for a second. Beautiful. If this is too difficult, you can definitely sit onto your glutes, whatever you need to do. Take a deep breath here, inhale. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And take your left hand out, all the way to the side. Slowly come back to center and take your left ear to your left shoulder. Take your right arm out to the side, flexing your right hand at your wrist. And slowly release, come back to center. When you're ready, allowing yourself to come all the way down onto your mat, laying on your back. So take your time, swinging your legs over to the side, and then coming onto your glutes if you're not already there. Coming to lay onto your back. Once you're on your back, you're bending your knees. Feet are flat onto the floor. And bring your heels as close as possible to your glutes. Good. Take a deep breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, gently lift your hips off the floor. If you have a towel, you can place a towel underneath your hips. Coming in for your baby bridge. Beautiful. Keep on pressing through all 4 corners of your feet. Inhale. And exhale. So we allow the tailbone to come back to the floor and sway your knees side to side like a windshield wiper. Side to side. Beautiful. Gently bring your feet back to neutral position. Feet are still flat onto the floor. Feet are hip distance apart. Knees are bent. Inhale and take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Coming in for your assisted pigeon. Your first option is to keep it here. Push your right knee away from you. If you can, and if you feel comfortable, you can definitely lift your left foot off the floor. Bring your left thigh towards your chest. Maybe use your hands to hold on to your left thigh. Gently come back to center. And let's take this onto the other side. Both feet flat onto the floor. Inhale your left leg up to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring your left foot to meet your left ankle to meet the top of your right thigh. And push that left knee away from you. If you want to deepen the stretch and you feel confident and comfortable, you can definitely lift that right foot off the floor and bring your right thigh towards your chest. If you notice that as you're trying to do that, you're stressing your neck and your shoulders, just try this pose first. Try the most easiest position and notice if you're feeling this in your hip flexors. Beautiful. It's really about, like I said in the beginning, kindness and compassion for your body. Slowly release the left leg down. Knees are still bent, feet are flat onto the floor. And now I want you to take your knees all the way out to the side. Yeah, open them up like a butterfly. Beautiful. Bring the bottoms of your feet together to touch. Coming in for Supta Baddha Konasana. Your knees are flared out to the side. The bottoms of your feet are touching, heels together. bottoms of your toes together. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. If you want to elevate the stretch, you can definitely bring your heels a little closer towards your groin and allow the knees to go closer towards the floor. Remember, you can always place a block or towels underneath your knees. And as you have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, notice what happens as you inhale and as you exhale. Notice the ebb and flow of your breath. As you inhale, your belly rises. As you exhale, your belly falls. You're more than welcome to stay in this position, or if you'd like, you can take your final pose of your deep rest, Savasana. Allow your arms to come to whatever the comfortable position is. Allow your legs to come into the most comfortable position. Palms facing up. Softening your face, releasing your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Remembering your intention you set in the beginning of class. Notice your heels getting deeper into the floor, softening your knees, placing towels under your knees if you need to, or blocks to support the lower back. Releasing your hips, softening your pelvis area. Notice your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Release and expand to meet every corner of the mat as you inhale. And as you exhale, just let go of any leftover tension in your body. Inhale, relaxation. Exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you today. Inhale, kindness and compassion for your body, for your mind, for your soul. Exhale, let go of any negativity, any tension. You're more than welcome to stay in this position for as long as you need to. Just turn my volume down or press stop on your computer. But if you're ready, slowly start to bring feeling to your fingers and your toes. And keeping your eyes closed, rolling over to your right side body, using your right arm as a pillow, and bring your knees in towards your chest. Staying there for a couple breaths. And when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, gently come up to a comfortable seated position and bring your hands to your heart center. The light in me acknowledges the light in each and every one of you, and I want to thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Let's end our practice with 3 lion breaths. Inhale through the nose and let it go through the mouth, making an HA sound, kind of like you're fogging up your mirror or your glasses. Let's do this together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Gently bring your hands to your third eye. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm so grateful for your energy and for your time. Joanna, Malika, Prab, Noor, Sherry, and Sam, thank you guys all for joining me. And for everyone else, I can't see your name, but I can feel your energy and I appreciate your energy. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. Remember to stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, stay active, and keep on shining bright. If this class or any of our classes on YouTube on the Bright Spot website brightened up your day, please share it with your friends and your family. And remember, you can check us out for a little bit more advanced or a little bit more energizing classes on Facebook if you have Facebook. And if you want the more gentler style classes, definitely meet us here on YouTube. Our lovely schedule is on our website. We have social meetup groups and also amazing blog posts for you to read. Thank you all. Namaste. Have an amazing rest of the day. Take care. Bye for now.